the Orlando Science Center, the Orlando Ballet and the Holocaust Memorial Resource and Education Center of Florida this week were awarded a total of $1.2 million in tourist tax grants to improve their venues. The awards, approved Tuesday by Orange County Commissioners, are important to the nonprofit groups but amount to a tiny slice of the revenue pie generated by the 6% bed tax tacked onto the cost of a hotel room. The grants were recommended by the county's Arts. The advisory group relied on technical expertise of several building professionals, including Richard Steiger, Orange County Facilities Manager, Michael Kearns, courtesy photo guest artists Adieris Almeida Santana and Terrace Dimitro star in Orlando Ballet's production of Swan Lake, guest artists Adieris Almeida Santana and Terrace Dimitro star in Orlando Ballet's production of Swan Lake, Michael Kearns, courtesy photo, Orange County. Arts and cultural programs are annually promised about 2% of bed tax revenues, most of which are committed to pay debt on the Orange County Convention Center, maintain and improve the massive convention structure and pay for marketing Orlando and its attractions. Local arts usually share about $5 or $6 million. The bed tax raked in $255 million during fiscal year 2017. Local funding for arts is especially important now given deep cuts in state funding, said Terry Olson, Orange County Arts. Our cultural tourism program for Orange County alone invested more in the arts than the state did in all 600 arts organizations eligible for funding across the state this year. Here are brief descriptions of the projects that won grants to improve their facilities. Grants require eligible nonprofit groups to kick in matching funds, though many pay much more than half the total bill of their project. The Orlando Science Center received $236,650 to renovate restrooms on 3 floors and replace carpeting in the center's rotunda. The award will pay nearly half of the project's $497,000 price tag. It's all about visitor comfort and enjoyment at the museum, Olson said. Shayna DeSirian, Casa Feliz win, OSMG behind-the-scenes look at Orlando artist Christy McCutcheon transforming the Pulse Memorial Rainbow Bridge at the Orlando Science Center into a permanent LED art installation in fusion, a STEAM gallery, science, technology, engineering, art. Behind-the-scenes look at Orlando artist Christy McCutcheon transforming the Pulse Memorial Rainbow Bridge at the Orlando Science Center into a permanent LED art installation in fusion, a STEAM gallery, science, technology, engineering, art. Shayna DeSirian, Casa Feliz win, OSMG. The Orlando Ballet, forced from its longtime home in 2014 by mold, received $500,000 to help pay for a Great Hall, a 9,386-square-foot performance auditorium, rehearsal area and event space in the Lock Haven Neighborhood Center in Orlando. The $2.15 million project also requires the demotion of the ballet's existing facility. It'll be a beautiful spot, overlooking the lake there, Olson said. Holocaust Memorial Resource and Education Center of Florida is moving from Maitland to Orlando and will change its name to the Holocaust Museum for Hope and Humanity. Its new site, 5 times larger than the Maitland site, was formerly home to the Orlando Regional Chamber of Commerce. The Holocaust Center received $500,000 to defray the first stage of a multi-phase project, designed to create an iconic world-class museum in downtown Orlando and a center for life, change, inspiration, courage and hope. The first phase is estimated to cost about $1 million. The Orlando City Council agreed earlier this year to lease the building at 75 South Ivanhoe Boulevard in North Downtown to the Holocaust Center for 50 years at $1 per year. Jens Meyer, courtesy photo. A rose sits between the barbed wire at the Nazi concentration camp Buchenwald in eastern Germany in April 2005. An estimated 240,000 prisoners were brought to the camp between 1937 and 1945, and more than 50,000 of them died. A rose sits between the barbed wire at the Nazi concentration camp Buchenwald in eastern Germany in April 2005. An estimated 240,000 prisoners were brought to the camp between 1937 and 1945, and more than 50,000 of them died. Jens Meyer, courtesy photo. The Holocaust Center emerged from a 1980 collaboration among the Jewish Federation of Greater Orlando, Valencia College and Holocaust Survivor Tess Wise. The current facility was built in 1986 as part of the Jewish Community Center complex. The relocation plan envisions updates to the existing building and construction of a 20,000-square-foot addition for exhibits and an auditorium. Shoot at orlandosentinel.com or 407-650-6361.